Target Field in Minneapolis. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Singy, this team just can't find a way to win. How do they change that today?
I really think it's as simple as putting it all in the rear view and just focusing on the here and now. Every pitch, every at bat, just need to lock in on what they can control. Perhaps today is the game it all comes together.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And today's starting pitcher, Taj Bradley. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. That one fouled off. Pasquantino in his 5th season, batting 2nd in today's lineup, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Swing and a ground ball. Lewis throws to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in. For the Royals. On the ground, right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it. Stepping in, Austin Martin. And a foul ball. The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. On the ground, Lofton gets it to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Ball 1 there. This to third, and it stays fair. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Byron Buxton, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Oh, right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 down. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, right field. Marte should have this one, and there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Wallner. Hitting the air out to center field. Isbell gets under it, and that'll do it. Back in Minnesota. Now will be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez. Fought off foul. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Curve. Hit right back to him. Fires to first in time. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So the inning is still alive with Starling Marte coming to the dish. Starling Marte up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. To third, Lewis. Zips it to first. Marte retired. Bottom of the second, and now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And there's a ball. Got him swinging. Now here's Gio Urshela.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Just missed. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Josh Bell at the plate now.
Hey!
0-0 here in the bottom of the second.
That's out the corner.
This one in the air right field. And it's a foul ball.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got it.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Jeffers just in time. That was close, but he's retired on the strikeout, 1 away. Nick Lofton getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Lofton thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 away now. So the Royals batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Isaac Collins. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Pasquantino stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-1. Grounds one to short. Urshela. They get the force. And the bottom of the inning. And now for the Twins, Luke Keeschel.
Strike one.
There's a strike at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Keeschel wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left. Trevor Larnach stands in now and watches strike one. Into left center for a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Into center field, that'll fall for a hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out. Next to hit, Ryan Jeffers. Hard liner. Brings it in.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Buxton up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. The Twins looking to strike first as we play game one of this 4-game series. In the air, left field. And that is the third out of the inning. Back at Target Field, start of the fourth, Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. High fly ball, right field. Wallner has a beat on it, and there's one down. Salvi steps into the box now. He's 0 for 1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Brings it in. 2 away. So digging in, Kyle Isbell. Grounded out his first time up. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball there. And the 0-2.
Ball.
Urshela on the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great. Back in Minnesota. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Strike 2. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Royce Lewis. That one's in there, 0-1. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air, center field. Isbell settles under this one. He makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Gio Urshela. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh.
That one not close. And now it's 3-2. Draws the walk there.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Bell, the next to hit, takes outside. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Luke Diesel now at the plate. Struck out looking his first time. And that one fouled off. In the air to left center. Collins moving under it. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. This one in the air, right field. Fair ball.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Starling Marte. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. And the runner stays where he is. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Up the middle, and that one handled. 1 at second, and 2. What a play. Base is empty after the double play. Jonathan India at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's wins DH. Trevor Larnach.
Well, these Twins looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Austin Martin will hit next. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Jeffers in the box again, takes a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
He goes down looking. Jeffers wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And they don't come much closer, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former second overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. That is the inning. Back at Target Field, top six. Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals.
Well, these Royals definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
One down. So back to the top of the order, Isaac Collins, the next to hit. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there are two outs. Next to hit, Vinny Pasquantino. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Out to short, Urshela. Throws to first, out number 3. Back in Minnesota, and now
pitching for Kansas City, number 67, Zach
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious. 2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. And a foul ball. The 2-2. Got him looking. Now one away. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that's a one-out single.
Everything came together perfectly. Right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Oh, now this one gets right at the plate. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Out towards right center field. Marte going after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Go ahead run on base. Josh Bell getting ready to hit. There's a strike. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Perez can't handle it. Gets away. Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. The Twins with a chance to score first here in the bottom of the 6th. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Oh.
And it remains 2-2. In the dirt, squirts away from Perez. Lewis up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
3-2. On a line out towards center. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
0-2 now as he swings through it. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. That hurts. Probably a pass ball, and it moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. Man at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Kyle Isbell now at the plate. He's grounded out a couple of times. Liner caught at second.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it. Put a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Ground ball left side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me. Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch. And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside with a breaking ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Buxton going back on this one, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th, and now for the Twins, Luke Diesel.
Luke Diesel.
Right through there for a strike. Lugo in his 10th season, 36 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024.
Ball.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Just
No,
missed.
that's a ball.
Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Here's Trevor Larnach, 1 for 2.
Whoa.
All tied up. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. Yeah, the count 1-2. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. 3-2 now.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
Too low, ball 4. The terrific battle at the plate, and now he's aboard as the potential go-ahead run. Martin in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Grounder might be 2. Witt for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Anthony Banda.
Not having a lot of success against right-handed hitters. They've been hitting them around, so this next matchup might be tough for him.
Marte in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
That's the ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side, but that rolls foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Making a move at first, on to run for the Royals. Dairon Blanco deploying some added speed as they look to take the lead. And here is Jonathan India. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Nick Lofton steps in for the Royals.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Bell under it. Takes it in for the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Isaac Collins digs in now. 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to happen with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Way inside, gets out of the way. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and that will end the inning. Back in target field, onto the bottom of the 8th. Brian Jeffers getting ready to hit. First pitch swinging. Check swing called strike, and it's 0-2. Out to short. With slings to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is. Out in the 8th. Here's Byron Buxton.
Right through there for a strike. And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. In for a strike, good slider.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. You're up there at the plate. You got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back now, and on the mound, the closer. Sands.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
That's smacked on a line to center. And there's one down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Witt in the box here lets that one go for a ball. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Got it. Case one upstairs there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Oh!
That misses. And a full count down. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Nice grab on the run. 2 up, 2 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Infield shifted to the side.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Perez swings and hits a deep fly ball left field. That one's well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track. Bottom half.
Now pitching for
Ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Late on that fastball. And he grounds one back up the middle. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base. Gio Urshela to the plate. First pitch way inside a fastball. Just missed. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Runner takes off. And that is out of play. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second. With nobody. Down. First and second. No outs. Here's Josh Bell. That one missed. Outside with a breaking ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that'll load the bases.
Take your base.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That misses the zone. Ball two.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really...
In the air out to center is Bell. Tracks it down for the out. And that is a big first out. Trevor Larnach, the next twin up to hit. And now everybody's running. Squeeze attempt misses. And somehow he scores on a botched squeeze attempt.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some who rolled up. I know when the night is peak. When you relax and dance with me. Hands on your hip, move slow. Heart in my chest beat fast, but on the gas, I hope that it